again.
So like every year, we select a golden ticket winner. Kaze here, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Make some noise for Kaze, our golden ticket winner.
I'm gonna turn this down a little here for a second.
All right, great.
All right, we're back for the Ubisoft coverage of the E3 conference, which is about to start here in a few minutes. Less than 5, right, right, Shane?
Yeah, should be about 8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes. So they're doing their little pre-conference thing with chick in her nose ring. But they're getting ready to head under, so as soon as they're ready, we'll be able to start this thing.
But before we start the show, we have one more video. A video created by you guys, the community. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So, roll it.
Oh, it does land! It does land! Let's get in it, boys! DTF, no way! Get in! No wait, let me take a screenshot. We gotta bend the wave. Let me take a screenshot. Wait. Turn around. No, we gotta go! Turn around. Turn towards me, Trig! I'm looking! Go! Alright, go! Let me get one of you guys. Hang on. Oh, don't leave me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! What can I do? Oh my god, it's Spartan Rainbows! It's Spartan Rainbows!
Oh, we're getting hooked up over here.
This is all fan videos. I do like Ghost Recon. I just wish more people would play it.
If it goes on sale, I'll buy it.
I don't know. I don't even know that the expansions are really necessary. Because I hear they're self-contained, so they're not actually affecting the world that you play in. So it's kind of a bummer, you know.
Yeah.
I hear Steve's really good too. It looks really, really good. It's all on the same engine too. I don't know what's their engine called.
I don't know.
Oh, Rainbow Six, dude. We won't get anything on Rainbow Six. I think they're gonna continue to carry that for the years.
Yeah.
With no intention. Here, let me make that bigger. Why did that get too long? There we go. It's 'cause I clicked on the wrong thing.
Canceled the game.
Which one?
This. What was it? For Honor.
Oh, yeah.
Robbie made me freaking get that game and then refunded his.
So I guess this is probably gonna go right into. Oh, nice miss on that tree. I wonder how. I really wonder how Watch Dogs 2 is. It
Watch
looks.
Dogs 1 was really good, wasn't it?
Watch Dogs was good on the ground. Anything else was kind of, you know, I don't know. The vehicle driving felt like the initial of Ghost Recon, where it was really, really difficult to control. Basically driving brick.
can't just say balls and play. Guess maybe you can because it's #1 in the App Store. It's like Brick Breaker, except there's no challenge because I just catch the ball. What? Oh my, whoa. Oh my god, I'm so powerful. I'm getting emotionally invested in a game about balls called Balls. This is way more interesting than I was expecting. Okay, hold on.
If you are just joining us, Hey, everybody. Hello. If you're just tuning in, you are 2 minutes away from Ubisoft's E3 2017 conference. As you can see, we are backstage. We are behind this giant screen, 8.5 million pixels of glorious. Wow. Yeah, so in just about a couple minutes, as you can see, our devs are behind us. They're getting ready for the show. Let's check in and see how some of them are doing, maybe. Jason?
They're all nervous and awkward.
Come over.
Yeah.
So this is Jason Schroeder from South Park. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh.
Very excited for Ubisoft's games.
Yeah. So you guys
Oh, he's
had
one
an
of the guys from South Park. Hey Perry, how you doing, man?
Expect this year?
For South Park this year, it's all about the booth. We're doing hands-on tin pods at the booth, and we're taking people
Trying to
through
think of who else to
the
tag
first
in
night
this.
of them as a superhero.
Very cool. So I heard that this demo has an interesting location. Can you let us know about that?
Sure. So it's the local strip club at South Park. It's the Peppermint Hippo. You are,
The
of course,
Peppermint
superheroes
Hippo.
are going to be sneaking
I forgot that's
in,
what that was.
And, you know, we wanted to make sure it was an authentic strip club experience, so the whole editorial team has been flying around the world, going to every strip club. They keep sending me reference. You guys can stop.
Making it rain for immersive games.
I got it. We have enough reference now. Please stop sending those pictures. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Dan. So, Dan, you had an announce last week for Far Cry 5. That went great. One of the things I've noticed is that every
Hey, you
time
guys in
go
the
out on
chat
stage,
watching
you look
us on YouTube,
super
how's the
calm.
sound?
Does it get easier year after year?
No.
Yeah,
Not
we were
even a
definitely
little.
depressed with
I'm dying
Bethesda,
on the
or
inside.
unimpressed with the
we're all
Bethesda
definitely
announcements.
feeling the nerve,
Other than the
even all of
VR
us here
stuff and
backstage.
Wolfenstein,
So
they're
a lot
pretty
of
like
people work on
lacking.
Far Cry. Is there anything that you'd like
For
to
Yeah,
say
sure.
to
there
all
was
the
pretty
teams
much
here in
nothing
the
new other
theater,
than
maybe?
Wolfenstein.
And everyone
Everything else
at
we
home,
knew
Yeah,
about
we
Ubisoft
knew
Montreal
we
and around the
knew
world?
Fallout VR was coming, but Doom VR was a surprise. And I know that's not for everybody because, well, not everybody like me can have the Vive. So.
Fantastic. All right. Let me just take that opportunity. We
Okay,
said
cool.
hi to
I
our
just wanna make sure the
communities.
levels were
I want
good.
to say hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. I know you're watching. You're up late around the world watching this. So hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. Now, the devs seem to be ready. Leon?
Are you guys ready in the theater?
Well, I guess it's time to get started.
No.
I spent too much time on Morrowind, which came out last week. Yeah,
Are you guys ready? Make
I mean
some noise.
they've already started selling it, so why continue to?
All right, so one
Press
last
it.
time, if you want to get at us in the community, use the hashtag UBE3. And I think there is only one person appropriate to start this show, CEO and co-founder of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot. Everyone, please, Yves Guillemot.
Yes, here we go, French accent.
Yves,
This
I
guy's-
believe the honor is yours. Would
This
you
guy
do the honors,
lays
please?
it on thick every year.
Sure. Let the games begin.
So I know we'll get Assassin's Creed stuff because I know they showed it at Xbox yesterday at Microsoft, which we haven't done a video
Yeah.
for yet, but I'm waiting to actually see it.
I haven't played the last two.
I have Syndicate and I haven't played through it a lot. I started it and I
What
started
was it?
streaming.
Unity and Syndicate?
Unity is a pass. Syndicate's the British one. So.
Yeah, I haven't played either of those. I
Well,
technically haven't played.
Did you see the joke going around Reddit where they had the new Ubisoft logo look like poop from above? Like I said, I have not seen anything for Assassin's Creed yet. My wife's a huge fan of Egyptian history, so I'm trying to sell her on it. See if she'll like it.
Yeah,
Oh, by the
that would
way,
be cool.
the other voice you're hearing is my buddy Shane, who's on a lot of my streams while we're playing Rainbow Six and stuff like that. So, and Battlegrounds lately.
Yep.
He was with us last night for the Bethesda one. I do love these guys.
Oh, I love Rabbids. It's other than like the core Nintendo stuff, I always buy Rabbids stuff for
Yeah.
whatever Nintendo console.
Hello, everyone. And thank you. We've always wondered what could happen
Super Ubi
if our
fans.
crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario. Today,
What?
the dream is reality.
Well, they wanted to get on the Switch real bad.
And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly admire. Please.
Shigeru!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Mitch is going to be mad that he missed this. Good old Mitch, stuck at work.
The heck is on his hand, though?
It's a bullet bill rifle. Obviously, something the rabbits probably use.
So what?
Yeah.
What have you brought with you?
Well,
What did you bring?
this is
Oh god, the Princess Peach rabbit.
one of the weapons from this game.
Wow, that guy was getting a little too close for a second
Cool.
there.
I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. Woo. So,
Oh, this computer sucks.
so let's take a picture.
Oh, they're shooting the crowd.
Bill-san, he can help
Yeah.
our conversation.
Okay.
これほら、ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ。
Is it Mario?
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
可愛いでしょ。
Yeah, very different weapons
they're
for
cute.
very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbit. So, should do well.
A Japanese and a French guy are on stage. Which one
No
do
one
you
can
understand,
understand
better?
either.
Well, he's got his translator there, so.
I'm
Yeah,
so
but the other guy
proud
doesn't have one.
of Ubisoft's
No, it's just the thick
long-standing
accent.
collaboration with Nintendo. You know,
Kingdom
from the
Battle.
DS to the
So it's
Wii,
gonna be like
and,
a-
more recently for the impressive
Mario
launch of the
first-person
Switch.
shooter?
You know, it has
Oh, it's gonna be
always
like,
been- we have
no,
always
it'll
been
probably be
inspired
third person.
by
It'll be like,
Nintendo and by all
Plants
the
vs.
great work
Zombies.
you've been able to do.
I bet.
そうですね、本当に
I haven't
いつも UBI さんに
played
ね
the-
協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Plants vs. Zombies
Yes,
is a
thank you
third
very much
person
for
behind
all
the
the work that
plant,
we've been able to
and
do
it's a
together
it's a
over the
shooter.
years with
Oh, my
Ubisoft.
son loves it.
もう
He's
ほ
gonna
ら出会ってから
he's gonna
25
lose
年
it
ぐらい
over
経つんです
this.
よね。
We'll never
I mean,
get a
Yves,
Switch
it's already
though.
been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問してでビデオで撮ってもらって社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのたんびにね、なんか
What a nice
UBI の
guy.
開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
And so over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
でそれは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですからこう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because
You know,
we're
this means
both
they'll probably be in the
software
next Smash
developers,
title,
we've
too.
Also looked at each other as kind of
Oh, that would be
rivals and
awesome.
tried to see who could make the best software.
けどまあイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけどもそういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してま
The
した
world will truly
But of
cry
course,
when
I've
this
known
man
the Rabbids
dies.
characters for many years.
Oh, yeah.
Have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk.
Wow.
And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中
You
に
ever watch the
す
show?
ごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this
Which one?
project first started,
The
I've
Rabbids
been
show.
very
Oh, so
excited
yeah, I
to
have.
see what
Hilarious.
kind of humor the Rabbids could bring
Oh, yeah.
to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに会った時にね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
And so when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game,
Oh, he's crying.
yes.
There's some pride in his work.
When I
Probably
met
a dream
Davide-san,
come
I
true
had
too, because
just
nobody
one
ever gets to work with
condition for
Nintendo.
this project.
絶対こう
No.
ジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくてマリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we have done something you will love. So, thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それから、UBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
It's that's what it's going to be.
Fresh, actually. So now let's welcome Xavier, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again.
You see the one in the Luigi outfit too?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Yoshi one too up there and a Mario one. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, this will be cool.
I didn't see the Mario one. That's
He's
fine.
way up in the top right of the picture.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to be at E3 today...
It's a long time to be
on this
quiet.
stage, it's just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
Or not.
So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as
you can see in the
hero, wants to
background.
save the day. But this time, with some new friends.
I like how there's like a Roomba that they're following.
Yeah.
And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
So what kind of game is it? Is it a platformer?
Well, it's supposed to not be.
Battle HQ. Alright, you're showing us a lot of the pretty stuff. Mario MOBA. Or are you talking about the Roomba?
And as the game is a turn-based tactical adventure game, combat is a really big part of the concept.
That'd be awful.
Oh, so it's gonna be a Mario RPG title.
Turn bad. And what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration
or
mode to battle
what's
mode.
like
blue
Final
zone
Fantasy
is your zone of
Tactics.
movement, so you move anywhere you want
Yeah.
in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as
This is
colors
actually really
for
neat.
protection.
Oh, it's like
Luigi here
XCOM.
using half
Or
cover
XCOM, yeah,
full
yeah,
cover.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
we
Final
also
Fantasy
have
Tactics,
what we
the old
call team
freaking
jump. So by jumping on your teammates,
Game
you
Boy
can
Advance
expand
game.
your zone of movement.
Yeah.
So here, Rabbid Peach,
Wow, that's neat.
using Mario,
Oh, that is so cool.
she's able to flank the enemy.
Oh, look, and they're even taking cover. It
So
is,
you
yeah,
can
it's like
also
XCOM and
attack
stuff.
The enemy behind
That's
that cover and
freaking
expose them by
wow.
destroying that cover.
Oh, dear Lord, honey,
really
I need a
interesting sort of
Switch.
strategy because, for
Yeah.
next turns, you'll be open for,
It is.
attacks.
It's
And last but not
lit.
least,
That is exactly what
so
it is.
from
These
defensive
kids are
ones,
never touching this
like,
thing if I ever
Rabbid
get one.
Peach,
Oh,
shield
yeah.
boost,
Wow.
or offensive ones like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn as
Oh,
soon as
this
the
is
enemy
amazing.
moves.
Oh, he's got a interrupt ability. Or not interrupt, but a, what the hell's that called in D&D? It's a response
So,
attack.
this is a very core aspect of the game itself.
Where
so
he
you
prepares
mix
and
and match
holds
attack
his
options,
turn.
Yeah.
movement abilities,
That's
techniques.
neat.
But we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes. So those give you a
Extra
good
movement.
move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind
And
the
then
enemy
gets
in one
behind. That's
single
awesome.
movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy.
Wow. This is some good innovative
And what we see
crap with their
here is
their,
actually explosive cover. So
their
those have many
properties.
type of super
Yeah.
effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
Like Advance Wars and stuff like that too. But these moves and stuff are pretty neat.
Yeah.
That was the other one I was trying to think of. Advance Wars, or what's the medieval one?
I don't.
The one that's on they're on the 3DS.
Oh, I don't know. I barely have any games for my
What are we
3DS.
talking about? Fire Emblem. Those games.
Yeah.
Another turn-based one.
Thank you. And
Although
that's-
Fire Emblem
and that's
plays a
just,
little
a glimpse into.
Well, I
the
said
game
like
itself,
as
but,
for the turn-based stuff.
First and
Yeah.
foremost, this
Oh, I
is
just
probably
mean it's
done
not
with
as
passion, with our hearts.
fancy.
So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises.
Oh, look, spoilers up next.
Have
Assassin's
a great
Creed
conference.
Origins.
Have a great E3. Thank you.
Hey Perry, what did you think of Anthem for the Xbox? When we saw that, we thought that was like that'd be like a competitor for Destiny maybe, with it being an open world type thing. The classic love at first sight scene. Oh, it looks like Mega Man's Buster gun. Yeah, I haven't seen yet whether or not it's PC as well. I'll have to take a look at that. Huh, the no-look shot. Yeah, it's definitely a neat concept. I'll have to say Nintendo's giving me more reasons to actually want the Switch. Even though it's probably a pipe dream because, you know,
Yeah.
this machine. That was funny. The Yoshi spit out his gun.
I don't know
Oh my
how,
God.
but I think your stream's a little ahead of mine.
Hit the
By, like,
live button.
5 seconds.
Hit the live button, bro. Unless I'm not on live. I'm on live.
Yeah, that's better.
Hi.
Oh, it's just
I'm
went
Ash
chunky for a
Ismail,
second.
Game director for Assassin's
Yeah, I
Creed
saw
Origins.
that.
I've waited a long time to say that.
Well, congratulations.
Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates.
Black Flags was
10-year
awesome.
anniversary of Assassin's Creed.
I haven't
For our
played it,
fans,
but I've
for
heard great
ourselves,
things about
for
it.
all newcomers,
Eventually,
we
I'll
wanted
buy
to
it.
go back
The guy that
very
played
far back to
Constantine in
show
the live
how it all
action
began.
Constantine TV show plays the voice
Since
of the
Black
main
Flag,
character
over the last
in
3.5
Black Flag.
years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life, to bring ancient Egypt to life.
Neat.
Now, Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel this reinvented experience. I am deeply honored and proud to be here representing the amazing work of a phenomenal team.
They do put a lot of work into these games. Most of them don't feel like they're crap.
This beast
Yeah.
we have been building.
The graphical glitches aside in
Without further
Unity,
ado,
it still had a
here is
decent
taste
story.
of Egypt.
It's a neat background on the screen too. That's why they did that logo like that too. It looks more like a hieroglyphic. There's some infantry or the interesting structures as well to jump off of.
Yeah. It's not like there's tons of tall buildings,
Yeah.
massive forests.
The Nile, of course. And apparently some desert.
I would hope so if it's freaking Egypt.
Oh, for sure.
It's like half the appeal right there.
Do they usually include much wildlife in these games? I can't remember.
Yeah, they usually have some.
Oh, that's neat.
I
want to be able to.
thought,
I want to be able to use a hawk, or I'm going to be disappointed.
One of them had like bears or something in the forest.
Oh, that's right. 3, right? The one in the American Revolution. I never played that one. I think I got it free though with that anniversary for Ubisoft. It looks pretty. You can see some gameplay since I missed it yesterday on the Microsoft one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lewitt, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft Singapore. Carl's here to give us a look at the gameplay of the game. We're going to be entering the open world. We've got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here.
Yes, so here we are in the open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3.
Playing on the
Bayek is
PC.
riding into the Fayoum, one of the
Right.
regions in Egypt, the most southernmost region. It's a beautiful area.
That or
We
they
see
just
we
have
come
the
in from the
Xbox
desert,
hooked up.
Yeah,
moving
underneath.
towards this Lake Morris. And let's
They
have a
usually
little
throw it on
exploration
a
around here using our Eagle.
on a PC though.
Yeah.
It's sunny on the
Oh,
lake,
so
and
they
it's
can
sunny
you
on
can
the
use the
monitor
Eagle
here,
to
but
look.
folks, this
Look
looks
around.
really good. It's running on an Xbox One S.
That's one
We
thing
can
I
see
like
the
about
gameplay
Oh,
speed
it's
after
on.
the show. We've
He
got
just said it's
30
on the
minutes
Xbox One
of
S.
that
That was
coming
pretty
up,
good for
but,
being on the
Let's see
Xbox.
if we can see from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
Yeah, so Seino is looking into this military camp and tagging a few enemies here. After the show, we will infiltrate this camp and take it out either through
They
stealth
should have
or
really been
combat or
screen
perhaps
capping
ranged
this
weaponry.
instead of filming
If
it.
you guys want
Yeah,
to see more of this,
for sure.
be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us as well. You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage and on with the excitement.
They must
That's
have
it
more.
for now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Perry said during the presser they showed, or the Microsoft
So,
presser, they
don't
showed a lot
forget
better
that you can
gameplay.
watch this demo in
That's
its
good.
entirety after the conference, live stream from our home
October
base. And
27th.
for those of you here at E3, please come to the Ubisoft booth.
Oh, yeah, the
where you
Xbox
can
One
live
X is a
this
thing,
new
even though I
experience
haven't
of
watched
Assassin's
that
Creed.
yet.
Thank you very much.
That's what they called the
That-
the Project Scorpio system.
Yeah, the 4K one.
Yeah. Apparently, like
4K
30 games
close.
are listed for 4K graphics. Everything else will just be the upscaled. 1080p.
Yeah. Watch Dogs.
Another one? You think this could start pushing
I have
out?
no idea
Wasn't it
what
last year they announced Watch Dogs?
Yeah, too.
The Club? Is that one of their titles? The Crew, right?
It's... God, I own the game. What the hell is that called?
It's not The Crew?
racing game. I think it is.
I think it's The
yeah.
Crew. I watched the EA conference live the other day. It's not really worth redoing, but what's it called? Looked really good. Need for Speed Payback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they say 4K, but I still question the ability of most games. That's why when somebody was talking about it, I asked, yeah, but did they say the games were going to be in 4K?
And not upscaled?
Yeah, not upscaled. Or like the PlayStation, the new PlayStation is only video in 4K. Everything else is still in like 720. Oh, holy crap.
Yeah.
It's like a combo of Steep and The Crew.
Yeah, it's definitely The Crew. With airplanes.
Aeroplanes. Huh. And then onto a racetrack. Oh, it's Lightning McQueen. No. Sharing moments like a exports junkie or something. Oh, that EA Need for Speed looked like they combined a lot of the stuff from Burnout as well, since they bought that up and haven't made one since.
Oh yeah.
So the destruction looks really good on the vehicles and the flipping around.
Yeah, the last few Need for Speeds really hasn't caught my attention.
Check out the gameplay for this one. It's Need for Speed Payback. It doesn't look bad.
The last one caught my attention a little bit, but I never bought it. My favorite one is Undercover.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, The Crew too.
Because the cops and all that.
Yeah. What was that, Rivals? Oh, no.
Thank
With
you.
Rivals the one that came back with it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
2 years back, The Crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level. They showed us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now, it's time to take it way beyond driving. I am
Snowdrop is their engine.
Creative director.
That's what it
This
was.
is The Crew.
Weird
2.
name.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Here in the US, motorsports are louder, bigger, edgier than anywhere else in the world. Drivers and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Motor Nation.
Interesting. It's nice when they can, create a region that has a little bit of everything to,
Yeah.
whet your taste for whatever kind of racing you want, whether it be the city or the desert or the forest like they showed. The forest looked really good.
I like that you can just like straight up go off-road.
Yeah. Well,
Not many racing.
Need for Speed, that's their big tout too now, is they can just go off-road and do whatever. It's open world driven, kind of like The Crew is.
Oh, that's cool then.
Yeah.
In the heart of the city,
I'll have to check it out.
street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning their ride.
Some good graphics. Flashbacks to Need for Speed 1. I almost had you. Hey Matt, this is the crew too.
Your own path off-road through the striking beauty of nature.
Looks good. Ooh, Red Bull, sponsored by Red Bull. There you go. Yeah, it looks good. They were showing video earlier. It looked like as you're going through, you can like, you know, pretend tweet out your accomplishments and stuff
on the open ocean,
on like a in-game profile or something.
Yeah, I think do that on the crew.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I have that one. Unless I got it. I'd have to check. It would ruin this. Boats and everything. They got everything in this game.
Yeah.
Having that engine be able to be multi-purpose like this is pretty amazing. I mean, EA abuses the crap out of the Frostbite engine. These guys run everything under their engine now, but they make these engines for this. Oh, check that out!
Spin between buildings, through the clouds.
Old fighter planes.
It's all about getting the. It's all about getting the physics right. After that, it's just
modularity.
Yeah,
for sure. Color me impressed.
Yeah, the light actually looks really good.
Yeah. Now I just need to be able to get out and shoot people, take cover behind the cars.
Yeah. Then it would
the crew division. The crew division. What was that one called again?
Which one?
The hacking one.
Oh, Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. The crew division Watch Dogs. That's what I need.
There's some Assassin's Creed in there.
Yeah, there you go.
They just need to meld all of their stuff together. Get some rabbits in there.
All across
Truly
the country,
do anything.
high-octane contests await you. Take the lead on modernation. You've had a glimpse of the crew 2.
Sign up for the beta.
Register now for beta access.
Out early 2018.
Or play the demo at the booth. Experience TC2 for yourself. Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Yeah, he was pretty good at presentation.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, who talks the best?
Who has the least worst French accent?
And is the least awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, South Park. The fractured butthole. I still haven't played the first one. I heard it's so good though.
Yeah, I haven't played it either.
Wonder Tweak.
Why would the Freedom Pals help us? We send a spy, someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pals. Somebody who they don't know very well. All this fair in love and war, Freedom Pussies.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did
Hey,
last
hey,
night got a lot
language,
of people's
jeez.
attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the
Call Girl.
So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart, dude. Mysterious.
I heard they went all out on this one. Did a lot of improvements over the first one too, as far as mechanics and everything.
It looks like it's just a freaking show.
I know.
I'm impressed already. 'Cause I hadn't seen what the other one looked like.
Yeah, it looks about the same. They had the graphics down, now they got the systems down.
Eric, you must listen to me. Get out of my head,
Savior.
Timmy. Your franchise is going nowhere.
Your
Face the
franchise
truth,
is
Eric.
going.
You guys are kind of douchebags. He just called us douchebags in my mind. He did? Southpaw, the fractured but home.
That's a clever title.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. I've seen the Bard play. Oh, who was it? It was Timmy or whatever, playing a Bard in the first one. It was great.
Yeah.
His little song he sings. Watch Dogs.
There was a
Elijah
sort of synergy
Wood.
of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division.
Oh,
and
VR.
We're looking to sort of bring, you know,
Everybody's
what
getting into the
sense you
VR
have
now.
of storytelling within, and put that into the context.
The
of
cost of
VR.
the headsets will go down soon.
Oh, yeah.
Once they
feel
get
like you
number
are
2
in a movie.
out and they keep refining,
really good
they'll figure out how to make it cheaper.
We want you
and
to
get it
take
out
off
there.
the gear.
Oh yeah,
and
it's a new
still
technology.
feel
It's what happens.
It is amazing, is what it is. Let me tell you. And the Rick and Morty game was hilarious.
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s.
You say whilst or whilst?
Neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the
I'm intrigued.
for yourself.
Yeah, I'm really curious. So what the heck is Elijah Wood doing?
Well, they got heart rate monitors, so it must be a horror game.
Yeah.
What you're experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You're completely safe.
If you have to say it twice, you're
Yeah, you're lying.
Yeah.
Transference. Interesting. This is what I've been waiting for, is these big developers to get involved with this VR stuff and make it really take off.
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you.
New IP?
Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy. Thank you.
Hey, that's not what the teleprompter said. It just said enjoy. After he said unique.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean.
Pirate game.
The riches
Please
in
be a
their
good
land
one.
fuel
Black
their
Flags is
dreams
really
of
good.
Power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most.
I'm in. Where's my golden buzzer? Not two. They said they wouldn't be doing that. 2 Assassin's Creed titles in the same year.
Well, if it's like Black Flags 2, I'd be fine.
I mean, yeah.
Because I'm
honestly.
more interested in that than the other Assassin's Creed.
Oh, the Origins, the Egypt one? I
Yeah.
don't know, it looks good.
Yeah, it does.
But they've already done, they did a... Sorry. He said shh.
Well...
He said shh.
Hey.
You
You don't
wanna
tell
talk
me
about
what to...
Nice destruction. Oh. Uh-oh. Those are the pirate hunter ships. Ooh. Skull and Bones. So they're straight out making a brand new IP.
My thought on it is that it's because like pirate ship simulators are becoming really popular.
Someone's seen Pirates
120
of the Caribbean 3.
That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy.
Black Sails just
I'm Justin
ended
Farron, the
with its
creative
5th
director of
season.
Skull and Bones.
Or is it
And this
6?
is your
I can't
chance
remember.
to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend
Black
of
Flag
every
was an
pirate
amazing
who
game.
ever
Everybody
sailed the high
loved the
seas.
sailing parts.
Since
There's
bringing
a
innovative naval
privateer
combat
game
to
on Steam
Assassin's
that's supposed to be
Creed,
really good.
we at Ubisoft
Or something. I
Singapore
can't remember if it's.
have set out to bring you the ultimate
Well,
pirate
there's
experience.
Well, I can't remember if it's
Tactical
privateer
action
or something
game
else.
where we take that naval combat to the next level.
What is it? Naval
Mastering the ocean
action
and
or
its
something
winds
like that.
at the helm of ships armed to the teeth.
Oh, that's neat. Did you see it put the pieces
Skull and
on?
Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates. with your
Yeah,
friends.
there you go.
Together,
You just sold me.
terrorize
Yeah,
trade
no
routes of
kidding.
the Indian Ocean.
I'm wet.
Season
Hey.
after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players.
I didn't say anything.
Even execute ruthless betrayals.
That's
in
awesome.
order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes. Right on, right? We've just received intel.
Yeah, but Sea of
that
Thieves
merchant
look like a-
convoys rich with treasure
look like a
are sailing
cartoon
just
game.
off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the
Does that sound
PvP-disputed
familiar?
waters of the Indian Ocean.
Sea of Thieves is the Microsoft online pirates game.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that today. See, I'm told you. These kind of games are becoming really popular.
Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect
And
place
it started
for an
with
ambush.
pirate game.
Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
Oh wait, this is Ubisoft we're talking about. I'm gonna get cut down by a 2-on-1.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be For Honor.
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's
Naval
most
For
precious
Honor.
skill.
Oh god.
Use the winds to increase your speed.
I think you just lost some
and
points
position
for me.
yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up. Some going inland, others keeping to the open sea.
Is it all seaward combat
Each
though?
warship has unique strengths.
There's got to be some
Brigate's hull
on-ship
is
combat too,
reinforced,
right?
Its arsenal equipped with numerous
I hope
covering
so,
cannons.
but I don't.
The ship design looks
The
amazing.
brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and
Oh look, they've even got the
precise
guy up in the
long
crow's
cannons.
nest. Nice, even callouts and everything. That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure it's the Black Flags team that did this. Black Flags team wasn't the Assassin's Creed.
No, it was an off title because it was in between. Oh, here it comes. The Brigandine's getting him. Nice.
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose.
Call them
You're
soggy
here for the
nutmegs.
loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The
Oh,
team
that's
that
cool.
escapes with the most loot claims victory.
Look at that guy all freaking beaten and ripped up on the wheel.
Yeah.
Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland.
Steel Ocean. That's another ship-to-ship warfare one, I assume.
Is that the one
And Perry's agreeing, seeing a lot of black flags in this. Let's Google that really quick.
Heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
Oh, that's a modern.
Yeah, Ubisoft Montreal, Ubisoft Singapore. They also did a little offshoot one that was on the Vita or something like that.
There's one for the phone, and I love it. The only problem with it is it eats battery. Because it's pretty much the naval combat of Black Flags on the phone.
They are killing. We can take their ship.
With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
14.
I thought there was a game like World of Tanks, but called World of Warships.
Yeah. There is.
Yeah, one of my buddies, Matt, said World of Tanks, but think naval warfare. Yeah. This looks really good, though. Some impressive graphics. Uh-oh. Turn broadside guns. Oh, those are rockets.
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Oh, third party joins the fight. Interesting. I wonder if that's another AI, or if it's an AI, or if it's another player that invades.
Defenses are so strong that the only
That'd be
option is
interesting.
escape. The brigantine is sacrificing
Like open
herself to buy
instances
time for
instead
the
of.
frigate who carries the
Yeah.
most loot.
Like, hey, we see you're waiting for a game. Would you like to be the pirate hunter in another person's game? Sure, why not? That'd be the best way to do it.
The frigate now needs
Yeah.
to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, let's back to the reef.
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
Oh, well, that's a whole score of ships then. Yeah, you gotta have the sea shanties. Skullandbonesgame.com. Yes, I will do that. Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the Loot Hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
It's not online yet.
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way ho away, will ho away.
Oh no.
Kraken.
The Kraken! The Kurgan? Oh wait, no, that was Highlander. My bad. Holy crap, it is! Did you see it?
Yeah.
Holy crap. So, from what I can tell, fall of 2018, ugh. So from what I can tell, it looks like there's the voluntary PvP modes, but I wonder if there's like an open world you can just sail around and plunder as well. If that's the case, then that would be fun.
It'd be really cool if it was a better version of naval action, which is indie open world.
How many of you guys in the chat room are classic Sid Meier's Pirates players? Oh, and then we bring the Just Dance out. Can't believe they still make these games.
I mean, it's easy money.
I guess. Coming up, Far Cry 5. Oh, we'll get to see some gameplay from that.
Far Cry 5 looks interesting.
In America's heartland?
Yeah.
Where all the meth dealers live and the meth creators?
Well, because it's like a cult.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta argue most of the ones, even starting back to 3, was basically a cult too.
Well, yeah.
That's a panda. Alright, how many of you guys out there are getting Just Dance 2018?
I already bought 3 copies. I have no idea who this is.
Shh, just go with it, man. Perry says he's not done with 2014 yet. That's great. Those backup dancers look so into it.
Hey everyone, I'm BB Rexa, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles. Bye!
Don't worry, Perry, I'll send you a copy. You can just skip to 2018, man.
I bought one for each console already, so
Oh, God.
I'll let you lend one.
So no matter what, you have a copy.
Even though I don't own any consoles.
That sounds like Trey Parker.
But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians.
God.
Oh, they're gonna have a mobile game too. Oh my
Hey,
God.
new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit, meet us outside, and bring your phone.
Cowboys and Indian.
Oh my God.
Whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are This new kid puts me to shame.
Oh my God.
Poor
And Pirates
Canada.
and Knights. Versus Choir Boys. Oh my God. Come on. Cock magic. It was chickens. I'll bite.
Yeah, if it's free to play, I'll play it. Base game.
Well, they don't have one of those yet. Powered by Snowdrop.
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades. Nova took us to the stars.
Giant impact.
Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no idea what was waiting for us.
It's Ubisoft's Mass Effect.
The Legion.
Giant impact. Get it?
everything
Mass
in
Effect.
its path.
Giant impact. It's synonyms, guys. Come on, that was a joke.
Starlink before.
I got
Look
it.
What it can do.
Wasn't entirely impressed, but I got it.
What is this? Oh, it's a Switch game.
It.
Yeah. He just attached it
like
to a
it's-
Nintendo Switch
yeah.
controller.
Yeah, but it looks like it's using
Yeah,
like
yeah. The
God, what is it?
NFC, near field
Yeah, but-
communications. Yeah, like Skylanders or
yeah, Skylanders.
Disney Infinity, which is done. Hmm.
Which is just Skylanders, but
Oh look,
Disney.
they're just changing the pieces out on the fly. Interesting.
Judge, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
Yeah, I'm not made of money, so
Yeah.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout.
Peter Dinklage is now in this game instead of Destiny.
We're up against impossible odds, but together we will adapt.
Wait.
And overcome.
I was just
Isn't
kidding.
Des-
He used to be the voice of the Ghost. They replaced him with a guy that does a lot of WoW voices. World of Warcraft voices. Oh, it's coming to all of them. All systems. They were just showing it on the Switch. Starlink.
Hi, I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto. Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s.
Oh, he's almost American. He's
Obsessed with
Canadian.
Sci-fi, animation, comics, and of
But not
course,
French.
all the really cool toys.
Got a little bit of an
At
accent.
Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing
I don't know, I
childhood
can
memories
understand him, so
back to
there's
life
That's
for
why
a
I
new
said
generation.
he's Canadian, so he's almost American.
Starlink Battle for Atlas allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting to save Atlas from the Forgotten Legion. Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly.
Ooh, up next,
With
new
extra
announcement.
armor and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of
Sounds-
Starlink's Battle for Atlas.
Sounds kind of like that.
Your way, with both physical starship
What's the one that just came out?
and digital versions
It
available.
just escaped me.
And
Everspace.
even take your game
But
on
that's
the
more
go
like a.
using the power of Nintendo Switch.
What do you call it? There's a name for those
Visit
type of games.
StarlinkGame.com for more information. and stay
kind of
tuned
like
for
a
many more
space arena.
surprises over the coming
Yeah,
months.
but it's the one where you only have one life to live and then you start over again. Roguelike.
Oh.
Your upgrades carry over to your next life. What's the spaceship game? The one where you command a spaceship and have to go through a bunch of different sectors to get to the exit. Steep.
I'm Rebecca Coutaz.
I've played it so many times and I don't remember.
I'm the studio director at Ubisoft and
it's a 2D
it's a pleasure
one?
for me to
Yeah.
be back
2D
on stage
roguelike.
after our announcement
God, I know what you're talking about.
Top
I
down.
can't think of.
and we have had
I used to name all my
a
guys
full
after
year of
Star
support
Trek
and
guys.
continuous development of Steam.
Oh.
Since the very beginning of this project,
Have
we have
it.
been working with athletes
What
and we
it's-
have always been
I do
impressed
too.
by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect landing. We learned
Faster
how
than light.
others make more than 6
Yeah,
million turns
FTL.
to practice for the 15 they have to race in competition. These athletes, they
Yeah,
travel
FTL,
through the
yeah.
world
Yeah, Matt,
to train
thanks.
with the best, to compete with the strongest, and to challenge
It's so
themselves
much
with the
easier
most
on that side of the mic,
experienced
trust
and
me.
skilled
I've
coaches.
forgotten more than I wanted to remember.
Truly a level of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's
Death.
a dream that
Oh.
takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment.
Thought she was talking about the people
This
doing the
December,
snowboarding and stuff.
With our first steep expansion, this is the journey you will take. Enjoy.
You know, I used to play a lot of the old Olympic games back in the old days of computers, the 486s and stuff like that, and the Pentiums. So doing like the downhill skiing and stuff like that, or
Yeah.
even 1080 snowboarding on the 360 or not 360, the Nintendo 64. I loved those
Yeah.
games, but I just fell out of them. This game almost got me back into it because it looks really good, and I always wanted to do one of those flying squirrel suits. So they're doing an Olympic expansion. Oh, God. That's neat. We better have, nope, I didn't see it. The biathlon. The shooting and skiing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is on the Snowdrop engine, so come on.
All you'd have to do is plug in some division or something.
Or an M14 from the Ghost Recon. One of the sniper rifles. M24. There you go. This should be, yeah, this is Far Cry. Yeah, this definitely intrigued me. I really liked Far Cry 3. I liked being able to sneak up on the camps and taking them out. I wish I would have played 4. Maybe I should wait till this. Everybody watching, Steam sale's coming last week of June, I think, through the beginning of July. We'll definitely have a report on that for the show on Friday. But
last year, didn't they have an E3 sale?
I think a bunch of them did. Like Bethesda or Ubisoft was just up to 75% off recently on Steam. Singing Amazing Grace holding an M4. Okay. I was trying to see because it looked at first like it was a S12K. I mean, they've done everything else, you know. Island out in the middle of nowhere. Another island out in the middle of nowhere.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay.
First two are in Africa.
Another island out in the middle of nowhere with a crazy guy on it, killing
I'd
people.
like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But
because they're not
that's how
there
it
anymore.
used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared.
Wow, the language on these people.
And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some hell.
Aimed at co-op, I'm taking it.
Yeah, you can play all missions in 2-player co-op. Not split screen though, by the way. They don't sell extra copies that way.
Split screen's kind of dead.
It's coming back for one of the games. Battlefront 2 is going to have split screen on.
Town looks like a war zone.
Oh no.
That's messed up.
You know, there was a question on people too on if your co-op partner was going to be the same player or not, and it looks like they may have actually gone the way of having a different model for the second player. Oh god, they're dragging another one out. Oh, butt stroke right to the face.
Kind of reminds me of
the Revolution game, right? Or not Revolution, what's it called?
No. I'm just thinking like the cult reminds me of Caesar's Legion and Fallout.
Oh, New Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, that was the one thing that people were wondering about too. Was if we were gonna get a nice. Boomer, fangs for hire. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he brought him a rifle. Nice.
Yeah, free gun.
That's awesome. Oh god. God. Co-op, friends for hire. And maybe not. Looks like those are gonna be standard teammates and then your co-op friend. There's gonna be somebody else. God, yes, I love games when you can shoot tires out and they actually react.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about pub.
Oh yeah,
Actually
for
being
sure.
able to shoot out tires.
I wonder what announcements PlayerUnknown made at E3 because they were supposed to be there this weekend. Them and the Ark guys. Ark is supposedly coming out of early access and going to full release.
Oh really? I've yet to play it. I've been
Do you own it?
wanting to. No,
Oh, okay.
Do you own it?
I just bought it a couple weeks ago when it was $13 on Steam for that and the expansion. Oh.
Yeah, that's the one thing that has stopped me from buying it is price plus no one to play.
Blade Runner? Nope.
Where's your master? I don't deal with domesticated.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master. But I
If
do
this
have
is a pig, then this is
Show me.
what's the name of that game?
Show me the Redeemer.
The photographer, Jade.
Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do.
I think that was a Ubisoft title.
Monkey's got a date.
Wow, nice. Oh no.
What?
Uh-oh.
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig.
That was mean.
Bon appetito.
Nice CGI.
I don't know what this is, but I'm really intrigued.
I want every fucking cop.
Jesus.
Fucking city. After that.
R-rated. R-rated video games are here to stay, people.
Grab my chassis, Noxie.
What is this?
Easy peasy, bro.
Was I right? Is that what this is?
Bang, bang, motherfuckers.
Holy crap.
Fuck me.
He's gone ape. Oh wow. Friendly fire is the most accurate fire.
This ape character though.
All right, he's gone bananas.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got.
Hey, pirate skull.
Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Wow.
Beyond good and evil.
So it is. So it was what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Beyond good and evil. Amazing.
That's what, GameCube era?
Yes.
First
I
one?
think.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that in like Game Informer stuff.
Yeah, they've been talking about it, but this PlayStation 2
Thank you.
and GameCube, Windows, the original Xbox.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the
He was
teams
on the
who
original
worked
project
very,
too. That's why
very,
he's
very hard on creating
emotional.
all this world.
It looks incredible.
Again, thank you to all these.
I'd be interested to
these
see what the
teams
gameplay looks like.
behind us. I want also to say thank you to Yves with all my heart. Thanks
Awesome.
Yves for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also a special
Space Monkey
thanks to the
program.
fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
He's excited.
About bloody time.
I met the guy out in the crowd. 15 years. Wow.
So welcome to System 3. Our story takes place before the birth of Jade.
That game was
in
so
a
awesome.
multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system.
Awesome.
It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive star-faring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends.
And have amazing
We
CGI
want you
cutscenes.
to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program.
Beta testing.
Today and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And please, Yves, just join us. This is. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job.
I forgot that
It's
was a
amazing
Ubisoft
what
title too.
you have been able to achieve, and you and I.
They weren't
and all
even
the
called
teams,
Ubisoft back then, if
have
I'm...
the power of creating
Let me
games that
undo
will amaze
close tab.
all the gamers, and I think video games can help.
Yeah,
us
Ubisoft,
to grow
Ubisoft
and to get better.
Montpellier,
So thank you very much.
Ubisoft Shanghai, and Ubisoft Milan were all in the development. 2003.
So now, I would like to thank everyone here in the room and those who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today, and thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us
They definitely
here
put out an
will
impressive
wish you
front.
all a lot of
I'm
fun
pretty impressed
playing
with this
games year.
conference.
So thank you
Where I was
very much,
disappointed
and have
in
a great
Bethesda. These guys put on a good show.
Well, I don't think Bethesda had anything other
Yeah.
than Wolfenstein.
Yeah. EA's was alright. I like that they went with the, they're going with free DLC for Battlefront 2. Because they figured out
Really?
that it segments their audience.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, look, most
All
importantly,
right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute this, and we'll finish up here. But yeah, they realized with Battlefield 1, even Battlefield, all the Battlefields, they always segment their players because not everybody buys the DLC, so you can only play on the regular maps. And if you're playing on a server that has a regular maps and DLC maps in the rotation, it'll just kick you out the next round that they come up with a DLC map you don't own. So, Yeah, this was a really impressive conference. I'm
Between
can't say anything
the
better than
Mario,
impressed.
the Mario game, Beyond Good and Evil, and then I mean, I already knew not Far Cry 5 was coming.
Yeah,
Had an idea of what it was, but it
yeah,
was
that
really cool
was
to see it. And then
impressive.
the one I'm most excited is the Skull and Bones.
Skull and
Because
Bones is
I love naval. That that stuff is awesome.
yeah, and the whole like I said, Black Flag was amazing for the game.
Yeah,
So
and I feel like it's just the Black Flags.
well, that's what I wanted when I was playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I was like, I just want more of the naval combat. That was the best part, was just cruising around the seas and looking for all the stuff. I mean, it was okay to go out and run around the islands and find treasure, but man, I love getting in the engagements with the other ships. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
So. All right, well, we'll be back around 9 p.m. Eastern for the Sony. Shane, I'm sure you're going to join.
Yep.
Maybe we can get Mitch's lazy butt in here if he's going to stay up late enough to cover it. But they'll probably run about an hour and a half. I think Microsoft's also ran about that too. So this was just about an hour. Bethesda's was 45 minutes yesterday. So we'll see where it goes from there. We'll see you guys later this evening. Thanks for tuning in. Take it easy.